you were always surrounded by cars. Traditionally, quinceañeras or wedding, you saw what they had put away. And that's when the candy came out. Just a fleet of cars that lined up and hydraulics, all of them hopping, you have to fall in love.
Motherfucker, where you trying to go? There we go, there we go.
I'm the youngest of 6 brothers and 2 sisters, and of course my mom and dad. We found a place in Torrance. It was a 2-bedroom house, and we made the best of it. You had your white neighborhood, and then you crossed the street and you were in the hood. You knew to enter at your own risk, and for me, growing up around gang culture, I feared it. And the beauty is that because I feared it, it was something that I stood away from. I would find things through my friends or whoever it was to break away. You know, I remember buying my first Doc Martens and a pair of Creepers. It really sparked individuality, so it allowed me to be different. People would say, pinche huevón, you know, which means lazy ass. Pinche huevón, no seas huevón, don't be a lazy ass, don't be a lazy ass. I had already decided that school wasn't for me. I ended up getting a job at a detail place. I told the dude, hey man, I know how to buff. I was lying out of my ass, but I was willing to run that risk, and I started doing cars and just watched the other guy buffing, and I got it, and I got good at it. I was made this promise of prosperity and change, so I made my way over to San Diego, and I didn't fail, but other things failed. 6 months of struggle, 6 months of living with $1 to my name. I would eat Jack in the Box every day, 2 tacos and a water. I packed everything in my car and came home. This is it. And my father walks in and says, your uncle has a nephew that has a trailer. Let's go see it. Looked at the trailer, gave him $600, told him I'll pay you the rest in payments, and I hit the road. It was the birth of Ralph's Mobile Detailing, and I was hungry. Mind you, I'm a high school dropout. All I know is how to hustle and do cars and be hospitable and be presentable. And before you know it, I won some people over, and it changed my life. They asked me to go detail some cars at the launch of the 1994 Honda Accord. I knew at that moment that this was important. I had to come in and be different, and I did. And that's where we find ourselves today, building some amazing exhibits, which is RMD Group. And in 2005, we broke away and really started to become a creative in-house lifestyle brand development company. Now being able to chase my passion, which is forming RMD Garage and building some of my dream cars. I always say I don't call myself a builder because I'm a dreamer. And together with a great team of builders can craft and really shape a car into something that I consider to be an art piece. I remember that day going to Pomona swap meet, running into a 1961 bubble top. Bought it off a firefighter. By no means were we car builders, but we definitely had a certain type of vision and swag. So we built it, and I tried this interior and ripped it out and tried another one. It became a relentless pursuit of class and modern brought together to create a resto mod that would be so unique and different. And so that pursuit of not willing to settle really stimulated that creativity to build something better. Not only are we modernizing these beautiful old cars that maybe would have gotten discarded, but we're also putting an amazing style into them. It's a little bit of peppering of multicultures. I like to stand apart and I like to be different. How can I create my own lane that come together to build these unique cars that we call dream builds? Yo soy Rafael Holguin y esta es mi historia.